Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is third and long. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
50-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. We'll set up the screen here with Dell. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And the Steelers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
At their own 18-yard line.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go. 20.
A second down throw for Goff. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
The Steelers first down. A gain of 21 yards.
CC. 2 for 1. Turbo.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Goff. And that ball incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Third down coming up.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
43, 15. Yellow.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be third down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Third and 11.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on!
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Here's second and 6. It's another run here for Williams. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle is made at about the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Steelers with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now it's Williams.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll go again here with Williams. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Whirling! Come on! 180!
Steeler first down.
Schultz, the motion man. They run over center with Williams.
I think every running back dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Steelers are out to a 10-0 lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A throw left side, taken in by Thielen.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
180.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is hard. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Listen. Hold on. Check. Average roll. Super. Obama.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Steelers.
Here's Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. And in motion is Brown. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over before third down.
DC.
Goff to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
A 39-yard attempt.
This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good. And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Now, Goff. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
At the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Defensively.
Cut. 180.
Goff. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll go play action with Goff. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First and 10.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of down. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Cut. White 20.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
to Williams. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Chuck Clark there to make the play.
Brings up second and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
180. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And it's third down.
We go tonight. 180.
Throwing here is Goff. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
In punt formation. The Bills take over first down 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. And complete right side to Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That one out wide. Dowdle. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordell Patterson. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
Brings up third and
Here's a
4.
third down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the
On play
47.
action, it's Mahomes. Time for the deep shot looking for Thielen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Second and 10.
On the coverage.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
So far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
On third down, Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A second down throw for Goff. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
That's caught out wide on the RPO. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second
From the 23, here's second and 9.
20.
Here's Goff. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
180. Value one.
Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Corner, like 20.
From the gun, it's gone. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown Steelers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Now Dowdle. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 50.
Play action here. Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very...
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Not. Super one. 180. Value one. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Going up top. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
After a gain of a yard.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Go, 12. 180. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. He'll run with Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That but good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, I think, puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow.
Quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Cooper. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Hey, 43, 40.
Here's Mahomes. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dowd. And he'll get into the end zone. Down. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's Goff. It's Samuel on the screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Hey, here we go. 20. 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. He's got his man right side. It's complete. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.